Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Anime channel. All the great pirate captains have a formidable pirate at their side who serves as their right-hand man. However, with the Straw Hats, this was different. No one immediately assumed the title in front of the rest of the crew, at least not at the beginning. The true right-hand man was revealed, and we'll discuss how this happened and much more in today's video. So, at the start of the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Also, comment on which pirate you would like to see as the second in command of your pirate crew. I also hope I can help you achieve your dream of learning to draw your favorite anime and manga characters, doing whatever you want in the way you imagined, something that becomes easy when you have access to the incredible course, Anime Express, by teacher Noah Williams, which costs less than $1 a day. So check the link in the description to learn in just a few weeks. Now, let's get to the video. Guys, as I mentioned earlier, each of the renowned pirates in the One Piece world has a first mate, a second in command who makes decisions and would give their life for their captain and crew. The bond among the Straw Hats means that they all have this connection and sacrifice for each other. On the other hand, no one had formally assumed the position of first mate, at least not until now. In the manga, Zoro's position as Luffy's first mate, or second in command, was implied but never explicitly stated. However, in Netflix's live-action adaptation, this was presented clearly and directly. We know that since the beginning of the Straw Hats' journey, Zoro has been a loyal and powerful ally to Luffy. His loyalty, strength, and swordsmanship have made him one of the most valuable members of the crew. In the manga, this loyalty and importance are evident through his actions and words, but Zoro's role as the second in command was never explicitly affirmed. However, the Netflix live-action adaptation allowed Oda to address something he left open but wanted to be clarified early in the story. Along with the series creators, they made it clear that Zoro is Luffy's right-hand man. This was done to avoid any doubts about the crew's hierarchy, showing Zoro as Luffy's primary ally and support in their adventures. This helps to solidify Zoro's strength and importance in Luffy's journey, emphasizing his crucial role in battles and important decisions. Not only that, but the initial reaction of the crew to this was not an issue. After all, in the series, it was Nami who mentioned Zoro as the first mate, while he had already acted as such in front of everyone. This occurred when the Straw Hats arrived at Water 7. The Going Merry had suffered significant damage during its journey. The ship was beginning to break apart, and after an assessment, it was determined that it could not be repaired. In light of this situation, Luffy decided it would be better to buy a new ship. This decision was not well received by Usopp, who considered the Going Merry part of the family. For him, the ship had immense sentimental value, as it was a gift from his hometown. Additionally, Usopp felt guilty for losing money to the Frankie family, which contributed to the lack of funds to repair the ship. He believed that if it weren't for this incident, the Straw Hats could have repaired the Going Merry. In the face of the disagreement, Usopp challenged Luffy to a duel for the right to keep the Going Merry. During this crisis, Zoro showed his loyalty and sense of discipline by acting as the second in command within the crew. He stated that Luffy needed to fight Usopp and expel him from the crew for his disrespect. Zoro believed that a captain who is not respected by their crew cannot lead them properly. Zoro made it clear that if Luffy couldn't handle Usopp's disrespect, he couldn't continue being his captain. This firm stance from Zoro highlighted the importance of authority and respect within the crew, showing that despite friendship and emotional bonds, hierarchy and discipline were essential for the group's survival and success. He did this while momentarily leading Nami and the others to avoid hindering the confrontation. However, even though he is officially the first mate, Zoro is not the only right-hand man of the future Pirate King. Kaido had 3 pirates as the major stars of his crew, and similarly, Luffy has the 2 wings of the Pirate King. In chapter 1020 of the One Piece manga, we see Nico, Robin, and Brook facing Black Maria on Onigashima. During this intense battle, Black Maria uses illusion techniques and tries to shake Robin and Brook's morale by mocking Sanji for asking for help in the middle of the fight. Robin, however, remains unfazed and responds firmly, emphasizing Sanji's importance. You don't need to know why Sanji called me, after all. He is more than worthy of being the wings of the Pirate King. This statement sparked many discussions among fans, especially regarding the meaning of Sanji being the wings of the Pirate King. The user Sandman, who is Japanese, provided an analysis to clarify what Robin really meant. He explained that the Japanese term ryoyoku is used to describe 2 crucial people, never just one. Therefore, Robin was referring not only to Sanji, but also to another person. Sandman reminded us that Eiichiro Oda, the creator of One Piece, had previously used this term in the SBS of Volume 73 to refer to Zoro and Sanji as the two wings of Luffy. This indicates that both are equally important to Luffy and play crucial roles in his journey to become the Pirate King. This highlights that Robin was referring to Sanji and Zoro as the two wings supporting Luffy in his journey. Even Sanji would accept the fact that Zoro is the Straw Hat's first mate, not only because Zoro has been by Luffy's side for longer, but also due to exemplary actions, such as his heroic behavior in the face of Kuma's powers. Zoro's position as Luffy's second-in-command is an issue that has been developed throughout One Piece. As I mentioned, in the manga, this position is often implied but never explicitly stated. However, in the Netflix live-action adaptation, this was presented in a clear and unequivocal manner. And as I was saying, one of the most iconic moments in the series that exemplifies Zoro's loyalty and strength is when he faced the warlord Bartholomew Kuma. In episode 377, Zoro offers to absorb all of Luffy's pain and fatigue, who is on the brink of death after an intense battle. Kuma accepts the offer and transfers all of Luffy's suffering to Zoro. And who knew about this? Only Sanji. When the Straw Hats wake up after being knocked out by Kuma, Sanji immediately goes to find Zoro. Upon finding him covered in blood, Sanji asks what happened. Zoro, demonstrating his incredible endurance and loyalty, simply responds, "Nothing happened," but Sanji soon learns everything that had occurred. Even Sanji, who often competes with Zoro and has a rivalrous relationship with him, acknowledges Zoro's leadership and value. Sanji recognizes that Zoro is someone worthy of standing by Luffy's side, someone deserving of the title of second-in-command. His rivalry fades in such moments. As the Straw Hats face increasingly greater challenges in their journey, Zoro will continue to demonstrate his importance as the first mate. In future battles, just as happened in Wano, Zoro may lead the defense of the crew while Luffy faces the main antagonists. And we're not just talking about battles. The importance of a first mate is brilliantly exemplified by Marco, for example, the former commander of the 1st Division of the Whitebeard Pirates. After Edward Newgate's death, Marco took on the responsibility of protecting his former captain's homeland. This act of loyalty and commitment shows the depth of a second-in-command's duty to their captain and crew, safeguarding their captain's legacy. Additionally, after the devastating Marineford battle, where many of the Whitebeard pirates were lost, Marco took on the leadership of the survivors. He guided the remnants into a new phase, showing that a first mate must be able to take control in times of crisis. Marco's ability to lead and protect the crew demonstrates the importance of a second-in-command, especially when it comes to major battles. With that, we come to the end of our video about Zoro's true position as the Straw Hat's first mate. As we've seen, while many great pirates have a clearly defined right-hand man, Zoro's role as Luffy's second-in-command was, for a long time, something implied but not explicitly declared. However, the Netflix live-action adaptation brought this issue to the forefront in a clear and direct manner, consolidating Zoro as Luffy's main ally and support on his journey. And so, as the Straw Hats face increasingly greater challenges, Zoro will continue to play a vital role, leading the defense of the crew and supporting Luffy on his journey to become the Pirate King. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to not miss future content. And let me know in the comments, which pirate would you like to see as the second-in-command of your pirate crew? Thank you for watching and see you next time. That's a wrap for today's content. We hope you enjoyed it and want to share your thoughts on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and catch you in the next video. Take care and stay awesome.